What's up everybody? So this is Hugo and today we're doing a story time. So I'm gonna tell you guys about my first investment. So my first investment was when I was back in the days when I was 13 years old. I had saved up $500 from allowance, birthday gift. I've been cutting the grass, cleaning cars. I've been selling books on the streets. And I made 500, I had like made 500 bucks. That was what I saved up. And I invested all of these $500 in a company called Husqvarna. The reason why I invested $500 in Husqvarna was because every morning when I woke up, we had two newspapers, and I liked reading about the Swedish news, world news, sports, and I liked checking stock prices. So I used to go and like read all these things and then end up with looking at stock prices that companies I knew about, and Husqvarna was one of the companies I knew about because my family had tools from them. I heard them at the news, I've seen them at the television, and I knew about this company. And I noticed that the stock price had been going down. So I thought, okay, if it goes down, it must come back up. That was my logic to it. It's not too much logic for a 13-year-old, but I thought that, okay, it's been going down, it must come back up. I didn't know anything about stocks, but that's what I thought. So with help of my dad, I invested $500 in them. And after that moment, every day when I woke up for breakfast, I looked at the price of the clothes from the last day. So when I woke up, I opened up the newspaper and I looked at it. I was like, okay, I gotta check the stock price. And I looked at it like, oh, okay, today's up. Oh, today's down. And that was a thing I did for like a few months, like maybe one, maybe two, I can't remember. I did it for a while until I realized I was about 10% gain. And I told my dad, sell, sell, sell. And he sold it. And I made 50 bucks, and that was the spark of my finance interest. Because before that I thought like, okay, you work and you get money, you get allowance, you get money, but then I realized there's other ways you can make money on also. So I'm letting you guys know now that investing, it's such a great tool for you guys to make more money than just working. So picture it like this. If you're gonna plant a tree today, say you're gonna plant an oak today outside, you have to find a good spot. If you go to your good spot and you plant a tree, it will start growing. If you come back 10 years later and if you will plant it, it would take so much longer than if you would start today. So starting today by planning your investments will grow your money and your value. And you don't even have to invest in the stock market. There's so many things you can invest in. You can invest in bonds, in a business, in real estate, in cryptocurrencies, or in the stock market, or maybe even yourself. You can buy a course or buy something that will help you with something. And I'm just saying that starting today, it might seem very scary, but start small and then learn from there. I made a lot of good investments and a lot of bad investments, but I learned from my investment, and you guys should also do that. You should start early and learn from it. Maybe this will be your first investments, and text me. I can help you guys, I can guide you, but starting early will help you guys grow. So if you guys enjoyed my first investment story, smash that like button. And I hope everything is good with you guys, and tell me if you guys made any investments and tell me how it happened. Like, be careful, don't go in with more money than you afford to lose, and be careful, start small. But I hope you guys start early, because this channel is all about getting to $1 million. And if you guys going to get to $1 million, you have to start with investing in something. Otherwise it will be so hard if you're gonna work all the way up there. So guys, take care, have a wonderful week, and bye bye. This was it for today.